workout number 30. It's Claire here from Circuit to Rust. Well done for tuning in today. Hope you follow through and do the whole video with me. Today's workout is going to be using tins or dumbbells, whatever you've got available. It's going to be a whole body workout, but we're going to pretty much use the tins and the weights throughout the whole workout. So make sure you've got your tins ready. Okay, doesn't matter what kind of tins. Okay, also bottles filled up with water or something like that. Try and keep it light today. If you've got dumbbells as well, you can use them, but it has to be quite light dumbbells because we're going to use them throughout the whole session. So if you've got a mixture of different ones, okay, get them ready. Right, and make sure you've got some water available as well. Nice safe space around you. And if you like to do floor exercises, you may want to have an exercise mat ready. Okay, so let's get warmed up. So it's whole body workout and adaptations throughout. So for all abilities. Right, so we're getting nice and warm. Marching those feet, swinging those arms. Good. Right, we're just going to do some frontal raises. So we're going to lift our hands up to the front, to shoulder height, back down, and then to the sides. So one to the front, one to the side. So we're just warming up the shoulders. Well done. Right, we'll just circle those arms now. So we're just loosening off the shoulders a little bit more. Coming up towards your ears. And then the other way. Right, just changing to upright rows now. So high elbows, hands underneath your chin, and back down. Good, keep the feet marching as well. Right, we're going to twist now. Stop your feet. Twist to the side, back to the middle, to the other side. Okay, you can put your hands across your chest like this. Try and keep your hips facing forwards as you're twisting. Okay, right, we're going to punch now. So we're stretching out. Good. Right, back to a little march. Swing those arms. Right, we're going to just step backwards. And then keep the arms moving. Opposite arm to opposite leg. Right, we're going to change to heel flicks. Bicep curls with those arms. So warming up the body. Getting through the full range of movements. All the muscles warmed up. Ready to go. Right, changing to knee raises, opposite hand to opposite leg. Good. A bit higher, a bit quicker now. Right, some side steps, arms out to the sides. Okay, right, keep marching your feet. Let's just stretch off the shoulder. So bring your arm across your body, hand on the outside part of your arm there, ease it in, use your hand, or you can bring the hand up a little bit more, get a bit more pressure to pull it in. Okay, change sides. Good. Right, hands behind your back. So we're just stretching our chest. Pull those hands away from your lower back, standing tall. Right, we're just going to do a few squats. So we're going to have a wide stance. Okay, you can put your hands across your chest. Sit back into it. Make sure your heels are on the floor. If this is too hard, use a chair. You can sit on the chair and stand up from there. Make sure your knees aren't going forwards. You're sitting back into the squat. Back straight. Right, back into a march. Or a little jog. Okay, just a few more heel flicks. Let's go a little bit quicker now. Move those arms as well. Good, and another jog. Excellent. Right, we're just going to do a calf stretch. So we're going to take a step forward, front knee bent, back heel down. Just in case that muscle is tight, we'll just give it a good little stretch before we start. Okay, change sides. But mainly we're going to do most of our stretches at the end. Okay, hold. Okay, right, last jog. Let's go 10 seconds, a bit quicker. 3, 2, 1. Okay, right, keep your feet moving. We'll have a quick drink if you need to before we get going. So today we're going to do 2 rounds only. Got 9 exercises, okay, with some pulse raises in between the 9. Okay, so 9 strength exercises, 3 pulse raises in between, but I'll explain that as we go through. So we're going to pick up our tins. We are going to hold on to these pretty much throughout the whole session. All right, if you can. It's 50 seconds on the first exercise, and it's going to be tricep kickbacks. Right, so I'll put the clock on. 50 seconds. Remember to put some music on the background. If you enjoy listening to music while you're exercising. Okay, so let's go. So elbows tucked in. Squeeze those arms back straight. Making sure your elbows are into your ribs there, so we're not swinging. Okay, it's a controlled movement, elbows tucked in. Back straight, looking forward, so you're leaning over, but you haven't got an arch in your back. That's it. Making sure your head is in line with your spine, so you're not down or too far up. Keep it in line. Right, just 10 seconds to go. So these may feel quite light, but we are going to do the whole workout holding these tins, so they will start to feel heavier. Right, so we've got a pulse raiser for 30 seconds in between. Okay, and what we're going to do is the bicep curls with the leg curl. It's like we did in the warm-up. So this is one of our pulse raisers. So we've got the tins in our hands. We're going to bring them all the way up to your shoulders and all the way back down to your hips. But you can get a good speed going because they're not too heavy. Good, so we're still working that bicep muscle. Right, we've just got 5 seconds to go. Right, next strength exercise. Okay, putting your tins together, we're going to twist to the side, back, forwards to the front, and then to the other side. You can do this on the floor as well. You can do your Russian twists. Okay, you've got time to do it. Okay, another 30 seconds on the clock still. Leaning back if you're on the floor slightly. Bend those knees. Okay, so if you're new to this exercise, okay, and you're more comfortable standing up, make sure your hips are facing forward. You can just use one tin as well if it's too much for you. Right, so this is our second strength exercise. We're going to do another pulse raiser after this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the next pulser is jogging on the spot, and we're going to swing our arms with those tins in our hands. Shake up what's in our tins. That's it, swinging those arms. So you can use your dumbbells if you've got some light dumbbells. Up to you. Good, swing those arms. Right, just 5 seconds to go, it's a bit quicker. Okay, right, next one is a strength exercise for the legs and the upper body. So nice wide stance, we're going to squat like we did in the warm-up, but then we're going to go into an upright row. So it's high elbows, come down and up, okay? Trying as you come down to keep your back straight, and then bring your hands up to your underneath your chin. Sit back in those heels. Nice wide stance. Make sure you haven't got your feet too close together. Sit back into it. Make sure those heels are on the floor. Good. So we're combining legs and upper body. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so another pulse raiser is punches. Okay, so one foot in front of the other slightly. We're going to stretch out. Good. So if any stage through this workout you feel like it's just too much for you, you can drop those tins down and do it without. But try and stick with me. Let's change that leading leg. You listen to your body, work at your pace, but still you get a good workout. Right then, okay, standing tall. We're going to do front and side arm raises. So it is more of a strength workout today. But still, whole body workout. So front and side. Keep those arms straight to shoulder height. Think about your posture. Think about holding your tummy muscle, so your tummy button in towards your spine. So you hold those muscles tight, but breathing in and out through the exercise. Good, stand nice and tall. Imagine you've got a helium balloon on your head. It's pulling you up. So you stand nice and tall. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're going back to the pulse raiser of the bicep curls and the leg kick back. Okay, so we're getting some good pace going. It's only 30 seconds on these pulse raisers. Good. Keep with me. 9 strength exercises to go through. We've done 4. Right, just 5 seconds to go. And a little hop to it if you can. If not, just keep going like you are. Okay, right, the next one is calf raises. So we've done this before, but we're going to do it slightly different with holding the weights. So you're going to go all the way up on your toes and down. If you're struggling with your balance, put the weights down, hold onto the wall. That's it, up nice and high. So just with that extra weight there, just make it a little bit harder. Good. Stand tall again. All the way up on those toes and down. Right near there. 10 seconds to go. So just a few more. Up high and down. Right, we've got a pulse raiser after this. Right, we're jogging on the spot. Or if you've got room, you can jog up and down. Hold on to your tins as you're doing it. Swing those arms. Good. Good, keep going. Feel my soup. I'm banging around in there. You can feel yours too. Right, 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the next one's for your upper back. Okay, so we're going to lean over. It's called a bent over row. So first of all, you have to have your knees bent, bending over, and then you're going to bring those tins up. Bring the shoulders back and those elbows back behind you. So you bring your shoulder blades together and then lower slowly. That's it, so we're pulling backwards. So we do a lot of exercises where we lean forwards in our daily lives, but we don't do a lot of exercises where we pull back like this. So this is a good exercise to do. Work those upper back muscles. Making sure you're bending over. You can feel your shoulder blades coming together. Tuck those elbows in so they point behind you. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're punching now. That's it, good. Punching out. So it's just 30 seconds. Right, change that leading leg. 15 seconds to go, it's a bit quicker. You've got 3 more strength to go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, right, we're done. Right, next one is side bend. So we're going to stand up tall. We're going to lean gently to the side and then to the other side. So we've just got those weights. You just roll them down the side of your legs. Keep your body in line. If you want to advance this, you can lie on the floor, bend your knees up and touch your heels. Good, keep going. You can feel the sides of your body working here. Your oblique muscles. Your lower back as well. Right, 5 seconds to go. Okay, right, we're going back to the bicep curls with the leg curls. Good. Right, let's go. Keep with me. We've got 2 more strength exercises to go, and then we'll have a drinks break. Those legs right up behind. Right, just 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, right, next one. Next strength one is lunges. So if you're happy to do lunges without holding on, keep hold of your weights. If you're not, put the weights down and hold on to something. We're lunging, taking a big step, bring the knee down. Okay, so you just keep the weights there by the side of you. Okay, just adding a little resistance to it. If you want to make it harder, you could do a little front raise. Little front arm raise if you want to make it harder. Okay, but listen to what your body's telling you, what you can do. If you're new to this exercise, just concentrate on the lunge. Wide stance, back foot facing forwards. You're bending both knees. Good, you can step forward into it or step back. Alright, we're done. Okay, pulse raiser, let's jog on the spot. Keep with me. Good. Swing those tins. Don't let go though. Right, 10 seconds to go. A bit quicker. 3, 2, 1. Okay, right, last strength exercise. Hands up. Okay, we're going to push above our head. Okay, if you do have problems with your blood pressure, I recommend that you just keep to a bicep curl. Okay, because it's not recommended that you do exercise above your head if your blood pressure is not stable and it's high. So listen to your body. So you're pushing up above your head. So the weights come together, the tins come together at the top, lower down to this angle, and then push back up. If it's too much, like I said, just do the bicep curls. Excellent, nearly there. It's the last strength exercise. Right, we're going to punch out, 30 seconds, and then we're going to have a drinks break. Let's go. Change that leading leg. Right, near there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, right, resting up. Put those tins down. Give your arms a shake. So they did get heavier as we went through, especially doing that last one with that shoulder press. Right, so we're going to have a drink. Open a window if you need some air. We're going to go through again. So we're going to go through all those exercises one more time. Okay, shorter time on each one. Okay, so know how your arms are feeling if you want to increase the weight or you want to drop the weights down this time. All right, but try if you can. Keep those weights in your hands. All right, so we're going to have another 40 seconds rest, and then we're going to go. So have another drink. And then we're going to go through those 9 exercises again with those 3 pulse raisers in between. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 40 seconds on the strength exercise and just 20 seconds on the pulse raiser. So really go fast on that pulse raiser, only 20 seconds. Right, so I want you to pick up your weights, your tins, so we can get going. Okay, so we're going to go in 10 seconds. And the first one, if you remember, was the tricep kickbacks. All right, so get in your position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. So squeeze those arms back straight. Bend over slightly, bend those knees. Feel the back of your arm working. That's your tricep muscle. As you extend the arm straight. If you're not feeling it, you could be swinging too far or your hands could be too far away. So just keeping your elbows in close to your ribs. Right, 5 seconds to go, then we're going into that pulse raiser. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the first pulse raiser is that bicep curls with the kickback. Good. Get that pace going. Or if you go a bit quicker, add a hop. Feel those biceps working now. Right, next one is the twist. Okay, so keeping your hips forward, or do it on the floor. Russian twists. Bring those weights to your hips if you're doing it on the floor. You do which level's best for you. But if you're finding it easy standing up, it's always good to try the floor ones. And at any time you want to make the floor ones harder, you lift your feet up, lean back a little bit more. Right, 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, right, pulse raiser. Let's jog on the spot. Good. Swing those tins. Move those feet fast. 5 seconds to go. Right, next one, wide stance. We're doing squats to upright row. So we're getting a whole body workout today. Doing upper body, lower body, core. Make sure those heels are down, looking forwards. Bring those elbows up high. Good. Keeping with me. It's always tempted to stop, but don't, because you'll feel the benefits if you do the whole workout. Mentally and physically. Right, we're punching. So it's only 20 seconds, let's go. That's it, stretching out. Right, change that leading leg. Stretch across. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, right, next one. Front and side arm raises. So standing tall, to the front, and to the side. Make sure you're breathing out. So we can feel these tins getting heavier now. Keep with me, you can do it. Right, just 10 seconds to go on the clock. It's only 2 rounds today. We're halfway through already. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the next one is the bicep curls with the leg kickback. So we're back to this one. It's only 20 seconds. So if you can, add a hop to it. If not, just keep going, stepping into it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the next one is calf raises. 40 seconds. Up and down onto your toes. If this is too much, too hard to balance, put the weights down, hold on to something. I'd rather you do it so you get the benefit of working that calf muscle. Well done. Up as high as you can, slowly down. Right, just 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Okay, right, we're jogging on the spot again. Let's go. Let's swing those arms. Quick feet. Right, just 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 strength exercises to go. Right, so a bent over position. Move those elbows back, squeeze those shoulder blades together. From this angle. Making sure you haven't got your head down too much, you're not looking down at the floor. Okay, kind of looking forwards, slightly down. Just making sure your back of your spine, back of your neck, is in line with your spine. Good. Squeeze those shoulder blades together as you pull those weights up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, right, we're punching. Just 20 seconds. If you want to make it harder, you can add a little jog. Up to you. Right, 5 seconds to go. Okay, right, next one is side bends. So again, stand tall, feet hip distance apart. Okay, so we haven't got them too close like this. Side bends. Good. Feel it down the sides of your body. Again, if you want to make it harder, lie on the floor, touch your heels. Ten seconds to go. You're nearly there. Pulse raiser after this, just for 20 seconds. Right, so we're doing those bicep curls and those kicks back. Last time. Good. Right, 10 seconds to go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next one is the lunges. So if you have problems with your knees, you may want to start forwards and then step back into it, then down. Put the weights down if it's too much, so you can hold on to something as you do your lunge. So you're trying to bring that back knee down towards the floor, but depending on your range of movement, you may just be able to go there. Right, 10 seconds to go. Nice and controlled. 3, 2, 1. Okay, right, pulse raiser. Jogging on the spot. Good. Let's keep going. A little bit quicker. 10 seconds to go. Push, push, push. 3, 2, 1. Okay, right. Last one. Hands above your head. Okay, we're squeezing up. Good. Remember, if this exercise is too much, just do the bicep curls. Well done. So this is a hard one to finish. Try and stick with me, but if it's hurting too much, as in painful hurting, stop. A little bit of muscular pain, that's all right. If it's hurting your joints, then stop. 3, 2, 1. Okay, right, last 20 seconds, we're punching, and this is your last exercise for today, before we cool down. Let's go. Change that leading leg, 10 seconds, quick as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Whew. Put those weights down. Right, keep your feet moving, have some water. Make sure you've got a window open, get some air. So that was a quicker workout, but we are going to cool down now. We're going to stretch off. Probably fill in those arms. Feel those biceps tomorrow. Right, so we'll bring the arm across your body. I want you to keep your feet moving, and we'll do a shoulder stretch. So you can shake your legs, you can tap out in front, you can do a little march, whichever you prefer. But whichever one you do, don't sit on that sofa. Up you get. Let's do this cool down. Right, change arms. Hope you enjoyed that one, a little bit different. Right, bring your hands behind your back now. Pull your hands away from your lower back. If you find that difficult, put your hands on your lower back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Feel the stretch across your chest. If you can, just pull those hands away from your back a little bit more. Keep marching. Right, hand up on your shoulder. So not across your body, same shoulder. Arm up, hand in front of it, ease it up. If you're quite flexible, you bring your hand right up. So you bring the other hand above your head. So you can get that elbow right up, pointing up towards the ceiling. Right, lower that down, change arms, bring the hand up, the other hand on the shoulder, hand in front, and then keep easing it up until you feel the stretch. Okay, just bring that down. Okay, just roll those shoulders. And the other way. Right, we'll stretch your bicep muscle actually. Okay, so we're going to put our hands out to the sides. All right, so at the moment our thumbs are pointed up towards the ceiling. Okay, I want you to turn your thumbs down and slightly backwards until you feel a stretch across your bicep muscle here. So if you can't feel it, you just need to bring your thumbs down a bit more and then point them backwards. Okay, right, turn those thumbs back up. Okay, bring your hands in. Right, let's stretch the legs, okay? So take a step forward. And we're going to feel the stretch on the back of your lower leg, your calf muscle, which we worked today when we did the calf raises, and we would have worked when we did the jogging. So it's important that we do stretch off these muscles that we've used. Okay, change size. Just lengthens off all the muscles. Brings the heart rate down as well, having a nice stretch at the end, rather than just stopping, sitting on the sofa. Okay, you're going to get stiff, you're going to get tight. So well done for doing this. Right, hamstring stretch now. So that's the one we put our front leg straight. Place your hands on the bent leg. And then we kind of sit back into the stretch. So we sit back onto that bent leg. You can lift your tailbone up a little bit more if you can feel it. You should feel it in that straight leg there. You're quite flexible. You can bring your hand down on your toe. Right, change sides. Nearly there. Just a few more stretches. Hold. Try to hold these for at least kind of 15 seconds. Okay, right. We're going to stretch the front of your thigh. Holding onto the wall. Leg up behind. Knees close together. That's it. Or you could practice your balance. You can bring your hand away from the wall now. It's a good exercise in itself. Right, lower that down. Change sides. So you may want to hold onto the wall to get your balance first. And then once you're there, come away from the wall. Good. Stand nice and tall. Right, lower that down. Right, 2 more types of stretches. We're going to do inner thighs and then we're going to do our lower backs and then we're done. So wide stance, you're going to turn your foot out to the side and we're going to lean over. Okay, so depending on how flexible you are, if you're more flexible you go wider, lean more to the side. Okay, if you're not so flexible, bring your feet in a little bit. It should fit it in your inner thigh here. Right, over to the other side. So turn this foot forwards now, turn the other ones to the side, lean. That's good. Hold, try not to bounce. I know it's tempting to bounce. Okay, right, bring your feet in. Okay, so the last one is for your lower back. So hands by your sides, we're going to lean to the side. And as we lean to the side, if you want an extra stretch, bring your hand over the top of your head. Just making sure you're breathing out, breathe in, and then breathe out as you stretch over. The same with all the stretches. You want to make sure you're not holding your breath. Breathing in and then breathing out. Just allows you to go that little bit further with the stretch. Okay, last shake. Perfect, you're all done. Well done, give yourself a round of applause, give yourself a pat on the back. You've done it, that's workout number 30. Wow, can you believe that? 30 videos, well done if you've done them all, okay, and if you just joined us today with number 30, well done for completing that too. If you've got a bit of time, you could go back and complete some of the other ones as well. Right, have a lovely day, keep up the good work. All right, and you'll see me again in the next one. Bye for now.